The market continues to follow our plan. We close another winning trade on Friday, and for the first time in a long time, we have very clear parameters. This is Invest with Jacob. Okay, guys, so in Friday's video, we told you to expect a pullback towards 4,400 before the market would reverse course and rally to start wave 5 of 3. And that's exactly what we saw. The market pulled back to 4,410 and then reversed course and started its rally up in wave 5 of 3. Now, this doesn't mean we are out of the woods on the bearish count just yet. And I'll get into that in just 1 second. But first, if you're new here, welcome to the show, guys. My name is Jacob Gabbard, and this is Invest with Jacob, where we use Elliott Wave Theory to break down the SP 500. I highly encourage you to hit that subscribe button down below so that you can get our daily S&P updates, our trade setups, and our buy alerts. Okay, guys, so the market continues to follow our plan, and it's giving us a nice, clean structure, and that's really exciting because if you've been following this channel and in my chat room, you know that I have been frustrated with the overlap and the terrible structures we have had since May. It's been really difficult to count and really hard on the micro, but we have done it profitably, and now we have a really clean structure here, which I hope follows through for the rest of this leg up. So the best way to see this is to jump in the charts. So let's jump in and take a look. Okay, guys, so here we are on the 1-hour futures chart. And you can see we had our low last Monday, I believe, and then we got wave 1 up, wave 2 down, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we're going in wave 5 of 3 up here, okay? And it's following the path perfectly. It came down to 4410 here. We kind of wanted it to come down to the 764, but that's okay. Shallow pullbacks have been kind of the theme in this market. But we got the pullback we were looking for, and then the rally, and now in the overnights, it's jumped higher than this third wave, which confirms now we have 5 up, but we expect it to rally and push up towards this 168 extension, which is the 4485 area on the ES. Remember, this is the futures, and if you're looking at the SPX chart, then it's going to be about 9 to 11 points higher, somewhere in that range, like 4495, 4500 is what we're expecting on SPX. Okay, so this is the futures chart, and we're looking at wave 5 building now. I would expect that in the overnights it continues to push higher, and we open with a gap tomorrow and push toward this level. And should we get up to this 1618 extension, at that point I do expect them to pull back in wave 4. And here is where things get really, really clear. And this is great to have such clarity, guys. So with this solid 3-wave structure in place, as we push up toward this high to get this wave 5 finished, the pullback off of that top will tell us where we are. You see, wave 1s and wave Bs look very similar, and that's because of this. We originally marked this as wave A down with a possibility of this being B until it kind of has morphed into a more bullish structure. But we can't confirm that yet because if you look at it, okay, a B wave should be 3 waves up with a 5-wave C wave to close it. Well, you have A of B up, you have B of B down, and then this third, what we're counting as wave 3 up, could very easily be wave C up because that should also be a 5-wave structure. So wave 3s and wave Cs are very, very similar. That's why this pullback is so important. Once we get to this point here, a 3-wave corrective pullback that holds this 4422 down to 4400 region, okay? A 3-wave corrective pullback that holds that region and goes higher very, very much looks like we are bullish and starting wave 1 of 5 of 3. However, if it pulls back from here and you get a 5-wave impulsive move down that breaks this 4400 area, okay, then we are looking at wave C that could take us down to 4270. So the parameters are really clear, guys. All we're waiting for is this high to finish out, which should be up around 4485, we think. And then once we start to get this pullback, it will tell us the nature of the beast. If it's 3 waves and corrective and bounces and then takes out this high, it is highly likely that we are pushing forward in wave 1 of 5 of 3. Okay? If it is 5 waves down, okay, and breaks through 4422 and then 4400, then we are looking at a more impulsive C wave down. All right, so very clear parameters, guys, and that makes for really strong trading. And the reason is you have clean entries and clean exits. If we get a pullback to this region and it bounces off support and starts to move higher, we can enter our trade there knowing full well if it breaks down below that low, okay, we need to exit our trade because we could see more damage down. Conversely, okay, if we get a 5-wave move down that breaks this 4400 area, okay, then we would look for a bounce up in wave 2 of C. and we would look to short that down towards that 4270 region, knowing that if it comes up and breaks above this high over here, we can exit there. So really 2 clean entry exit points that we can get in on trades on and have very confident places to withdraw our trade or make our money. So guys, if you like the information that I put out in this video and you want real-time market updates from me, such as when we will enter these trades and exit them, you need to get in my Facebook group. Okay, there's a link down in the description. Go ahead and click that link. It'll take you over to Facebook here. You do have to get approved to get into my Facebook group. The only thing that I ask is that you subscribe to my YouTube channel. So hit that subscribe button, come on over to Facebook, and you'll get in. Hit this announcements tab right in the middle, okay? Scroll down, you'll see our documented trades, so you can see what we've been trading during this channel's run, as well as a link to my Slack channel. Now, Slack is just a free chat channel. Guys, in that room, I give out real-time market updates. I give out all of my buy alerts, such as what we are buying, exactly what the strike prices, the expiration, all of that stuff. And I give out our sell alerts. So when we're going to let go of that trade, whether it's profitable or not, I give out all of that information as well as answer your questions. There's also a very talented group of traders in there that you can ask questions and bounce different ideas off of. Some of them are very beginner, all the way up to pretty expert level. So we would love to have you in there. Come on over and let's make some money together. All right, guys, so key takeaways for today. We are watching for this 5 wave to go ahead and fill out. It doesn't have to get all the way up to 44.85, but that's kind of the ideal target that we would look for. And then from whatever high this strikes, we're looking for the pullback to give away where we're at. If it's a 3-wave corrective pullback that holds this 44.22 down to 4400 region, okay, and then bounces, we're looking for wave 1 up to start our new rally. If it is an impulsive move down, which means it's 5 waves, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that breaks down below this 4400 region, then it looks like we're in for more pain down in a C wave that should take us toward the 4270 region. Right now, guys, I'm fairly bullish based on the structure, but I will look for confirmation off of this next pullback. All right, guys, this is the start to a new week. We've got great trading setups coming up, so let's make some money this week. That is the market update for today. I will talk to you tomorrow.